Hi guys, thank you so much for viewing. Welcome to the video. I'm YAHUAH. How are you all doing today? Hope everyone is doing well. Our praises from the Father, Yahuwah, through his Son, the Messiah, YAHUSHA. Okay, please like, subscribe, and share to as many people as you can. And I really appreciate it. So I'm going to talk about why are Black people hated? And I'm going to give you the answer from the word of our Creator. So let's go to Luke, if you can, or if not, make a note of it. Luke, 21st chapter, 17 and 18 verse. And it reads, Luke 21st chapter and 17th verse read, and you would be hated by all nations for my name's sake. 18, but don't worry. Don't concern yourself about it. Because not one hair on your head will be lost. You know, that ought to just uplift you. Because your Father who loves you is saying, I love you. Don't worry. Yes, you're going to be hated. But it's not because they hate you. They're envy of you. It's not because they hate you. They're envy. Because of the position that the Father has given you. I ain't talking to every Black person. I ain't talking to no Christians. I'm talking to the Hebrews. I'm talking to the original Israelites that they have stole their identity and erased it from their memory. That's who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to anyone else but you. I hope you get this. I'm not trying to be offensive. It don't matter if no one else knows why you hate it. They can know if they want to. But it matters that you, the Hebrew Israelite, know the one who you all over the world been scattered and they've taken your identity. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you come from. Because they erased it. They erased it from your foreparents. And they raised you up in a religion system. And so the Father said to you, he said, they hate me. Because of my name, they hate you. I could go a lot of directions here, but I want to keep it short. I've done this video 3 or 4 times. I'm trying to shorten it. So I want you to see here, you're chosen. You're the only people. You're the only people in this world, or even in the world before us. By world, I mean time. You're the only people that have ever had this promise. And so they hate you because of your position that you've chosen. You don't know your identity. But when you learn your identity and you turn back to the Father in spirit and in truth, keep all his commandments, use his name, Yahuwah, and his son name, YAHUSHA. This is your inheritance. Your inheritance is that you would be his prince. You would be his princess. You would be his priest. I want to tell you something. It's very crucial. Understand this. Everything the Father made belongs to you. Everything. Everything. That's why they hate you. That's why they're jealous. They can't help it. It's a perpetual jealousy. I will tell you something else. Not every black has this problem. Not every. Thousands of black, millions of black hate you too. That's the way I put it. They hate you too. Because remember, when it split after Cain killed Abel, he went away to the east. Understand that? He went away to the east. So, when that happened, that began the Cain seed, the rebellious seed. And so, they began to hate the Father. Because the Father gave his children, Adam and Eve descendants, the best of everything. The best of everything. The best land, the best animals, the best gold, the best diamonds, the best everything. And so, they hate you. I understand that you probably already know this, but the Christians are trying to teach people that they can bypass you. See, that's their problem. They can't bypass you. That's why even the Christian, all the Christian, so-called Christian nations still got this hatred that they cannot get rid of because of the Father namesake. Now the Father knows that they have stole his identity. They have stole the Messiah identity, and they have stole your identity. And he's trying to invigorize you with this truth through his teachers that he's sending out. He don't have enough teachers, but it don't matter. Still, you're gonna know. You may not have no one to sit in and tell you everything. Still, you're gonna know. You're gonna know his name. You're gonna know his son's name. You're gonna know his chosen. And when you reject that, you reject him. And so the Christians have already rejected this. Understand, Christianity was started for this purpose, to steal your identity. They could only steal the identity of the chosen by changing the Father identity. Look at them. There are identity thieves. Look at every nation they are in. They have taken the original people identity. So, that's why you're hated. Because you are chosen. And you are given the best of everything. Because you are the Creator children. I don't care what people say. Understand the Creator and his word. They are not his children. The Creator said, if you love me, keep my commandments. 99.99% of the Christians don't keep the commandments. They threw them out. They won't even keep the Sabbath day. They changed it. So, understand why they hate you. I want you to know they're never going to love you. They can't. Because they hate the Father. It's fruitless to try to get them to love you. If they do, it's just for surface to meet their needs. They have these physical needs. They need your DNA to survive. All of them. They need you here in this world to survive. Once they kill all the Father's children, they will be gone. They will be gone. They can't do it anyway because he will hide his children to keep them in the earth, a remnant. But if they ever did it, which they never will, but if they ever did it, they will be gone the same moment. He will wipe them out, obliterate them, and feed them to the animals he created. Well, anyway, children, he knows what the end is going to be. And I'm telling you today, this is why you're hated. This is why you're hated. Your DNA. Your DNA. Not anyone else's DNA. And it's confusing because it's different kind of black people. But your DNA, the chosen, the melanated chosen, have a special thing, a special part of the Father. He put a special thing in your DNA. No one can copy it. It is never passed on. It can't be passed on. It can't be passed on.